Not long ago, I came across a quote that said, "The biggest risk in life is to take no risks at all." And for the past few months, you can say that I've been taking that advice to heart. I started traveling again, made new friends, got around to doing a lot of things I said I would do. I am gonna go get a tattoo. There were opportunities, late nights, heartbreak, growth, and new possibilities.
Hey yo, I'm here for a camp. Is that what we're here for?
I was nervous and excited and scared most of the time, not knowing if things would work out, worried if I was making the right decision.
Oh, I kind of want to go. Oh my god, should I go to New York?
But through the past few months, there has been one idea that has truly changed the way that I've been approaching life lately, and that is the idea of say yes now, figure it out later. Okay, we're catching up. So I wanted to talk about this idea of figure it out because it has been relevant in my life for the past few months. This idea of figure it out is not something new to me. From dropping out of school to traveling solo, quitting my 9-to-5 to pursue freelance, each one felt like one big risk after another, one giant leap of faith, if you will. That set me on the trajectory that I am on now. And through that whole time, I was like, okay, just make the decision and you'll figure it out when you get there, you know, kind of having this faith in yourself. And it was interesting because when the pandemic happened, everyone's lifestyle like completely changed, at least temporarily. And I felt like I was in a very comfortable bubble. I wasn't traveling, I wasn't meeting new people, I was working from home. And I knew that in a way it was good, but at the same time, I didn't want it to start making me say no to things, you know, being in this like bubble. I just knew that at some point I was going to have to start participating in life again. And past few months felt a little bit like that. It can be scary to put yourself out there, to take a risk or opportunity and not know how it's going to play out.
What up, Riza?
But I realized there's so many micro chances, so many different universes and timelines, and I don't want to miss out in this one. In a lot of ways, the last few months have felt like coming back to the idea of figure it out and finding myself in that once again.
Can we open it? Yeah? Let's go.
I think I just needed that reminder in my life. I needed all that energy to just come back in. I think to me, figure it out ultimately is like, if you're gonna take the risk, then just trust yourself. Trust yourself that you will have your own back in whatever situation that you find yourself in, that you won't let yourself down in the end. And I think that is like the core of it. It is a bold statement, you know, to say something is changing your life, but truly, like, I think back on the last couple of months even, and the amount of times that I could have said no, I can't even imagine what would have happened if I did say no. And so I think that there's a time to say no to some things, but there's also a time where like you don't want it to hinder your growth, and I feel like that is a season that I'm in. Wow.
Made it.
This has been such a key thing in so many decisions that I've made so far in my life, but I think it's just part of it. To lose yourself a little along the way, to learn, to let go, and that's okay. We find our way back eventually. As I go into adulthood, navigating new things in my life, this is something that I just never want to lose about myself. This energy of figure it out, take the risk, and trusting yourself at the end of the day. There it is. Permanent reminder. Take risks, figure it out. Honestly, sometimes I can't believe I actually like got this tattoo, but I've wanted it for so long at the same time. Oh, it's so small and cute. I mean, look at that. Come on. This is actually my writing. I wrote it in my little notebook, and then my friend Angie tatted it on me, so shout out to Angie. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.